words that never sound the same. You said I'm gone, but not for long. That was years and you were wrong. I still set the table for two, still talk to walls that sound like you. We're just ashes now of what we burned, a love so fierce but never learned. You took the fire, left me the dust. Now I live with the ghost of us. Your favorite song plays on repeat. It drags my heart back to your seat. The coffee's cold, your cup's still there. I breathe you in through hollow air. They say that hearts can mend with time, but I still bleed in every line. We're just ashes now of what we burned. The pages turn, but I return to memories too short to touch, to lips I miss a little too much. I've tried to love, but love won't stay, 'cause you still haunt me every day. You were my storm, my cold, my sin. But love like that can't die within. We're just ashes now, and I still cry for the flame that kissed, then said goodbye. You're not here, but you're still mine. In broken hearts that skip through time. The room is quiet, but I hear you still, in every shadow, in every chill. Your laughter plays inside these walls, disappears like it was never yours. I light a candle for each year. You've been gone, but feel so near. You're the fading light I chase each night, the warmth that vanished out of sight. I reach for you, but find the air. You're everywhere and never there. I walk the streets we used to know, echoes say, just let her go. But how do you unlove someone who made your life feel like the sun? Your name still lives beneath my skin, a war I lose again. You're the fading light I chase each night, the voice that haunts the edge of quiet. I close my eyes, you're standing near, but disappear when I draw near. Stars, but they don't speak. I beg the moon to help me sleep. You left a home, not just a place, but one that time will never trace. You're the fading light in every dream that sets me free. And if the night should take me to, I'll walk the dark to follow you. My hand that autumn day, we carved our names where the rivers lay. Your laugh was light, your heart was gold. We were just kids, but we felt old. And though the world was big and wide, you were the only thing inside. You were my first and never again, a fire that burned before I knew pain, the kind of love that marks the soul and leaves a space no one can hold. We danced beneath the bleachers late, stole kisses at your father's gate. I wrote you songs you never heard and buried meaning in every word. You left with dreams I couldn't chase, but time won't ever take your place. You were my first and never again, a story that lives inside the rain. I see your face in passing trains and feel your name run through my veins. They say we love again someday, but no one ever stays that way like you did then, when hearts were wild and I was just a foolish child. You were my first, my deepest scar, a fading light, a falling star. No one since has touched that place I still leave a pool light on, though years past and been gone. I make 2 cups of coffee still. Old habits love refuse to kill. I wear the silence like your coat. Every word you said I wrote. Still, like broken hearts can somehow heal. You were the song I can't replace, a ghost that lives behind your face. Your sweater's on the closet floor, right where you dropped it by the door. I trace your name inside the dust. It's been so long, but still I trust that maybe fate will turn around and bring your footsteps back to sound. That I still wait through endless rain, through every quiet aching pain. You were my home, my guiding flame. Now counting stars becoming numb. If love survives beyond the end, then maybe I'll see you again. I still hear your footsteps down the hall, a fading sound that says it all. You left your sweater on the chair, like you were coming back from somewhere. But days turned into years so fast, and I'm still living in the past. If I could turn back time, I'd hold you tight, say all the words I lost that night. I'd kiss you slow and never let go. But now I'm left with what I'll never know. Your side of the bed is still untouched, the air still still smells like dreams and dust. I talk to you when no one sees, like you're still here, still part of me. The things I never got to say still haunt the corners of my day. Oh, oh. If I could turn back time, I'd change the end, rewrite the part where we pretend that love was fine when it was breaking, that smiles could hide a heart that's aching. I trade my breath, my soul, my name, just to erase that final pain. But wishes fade and clocks won't bend, so here I am, back at the end. If I could turn back time, I'd choose you twice, through every scar and sacrifice. But love moves fast and leaves behind a man who wakes for what he'll never find. She walked in like a Sunday dream, her eyes that held a quiet scream. Her voice was soft, her heart was wild. She made the world feel like a child. And I was just a boy with fire, who burned for her but reached no higher. She was yesterday, but never gone, the echo in my every song. She taught me love, then slipped away. Now I relive her every day. No future ever feels the same since yesterday still wears her name. The streets remember how we kissed under lights that no longer exist. I see her face in midnight rain, and every drop still says her name. Time moves, but some things stay. Like her goodbye, I hear each day. She was yesterday, and still she stays between the lines of all my plays. She left no scars upon my skin, tore the soul I hold within. No touch since then has felt as true as hers, the love I never knew. If life rewinds, I'd change my pace and meet her eyes in one last place. But dreams don't run, the clock's designed, and I was hers, but never mine. She was yesterday, but in my chest she day. You stood beneath the autumn sky with eyes too deep to say goodbye. You held my heart like something small, then let it break without a fall. And I still taste your name in rain, sweetness drowning under pain. Though the last time I felt alive was when your hand was holding mine. The world was loud, but we were still, two hearts that beat against our will. Now time moves on, but I remain stuck in that touch I can't regain. I walk through places we once knew, but all I find are shades of you. A smile pressed in with window glass, a voice that fades as moments pass. I call your name into the night, but silence only holds me tight. Oh, the last time I felt alive was in the shadow of your light. You kissed me once, then turned away and took the sun out of my day. Now every breath just keeps me near to what I lost, to what was clear. You were the star, the dream, the flame, and I'm just ashes with your name. If loving once means breaking twice, then let me shatter in your eyes. Oh, the last time I felt alive was when your soul looked into mine. And though you're gone, you're still the part that keeps the rhythm in my heart. I breathe, I walk, but deep inside, the last time I lived was our goodbye. I passed the park where we once stayed, where words were soft and hearts were brave. I sat alone on our old bench. The air still holds your faded scent. The sky looks just just the same as then, but I can't bring you back again. I miss the way we were, the nights we owned, before the silence turned to stone. We danced beneath the reckless moon. Now I just wish you'd come back soon. The clock still ticks, but time stands still when I remember how you'd feel, your hand in mine, your whispered name. Now even dreams don't feel the same. I close my eyes to see you clear, but waking up, you're never near. I miss the way we were, the laughs, the tears, the way you chased away my fears. Now every song feels bittersweet, like memories I can't delete. I trade tomorrow for one more day, to hear you laugh, to hear you stay. But time just takes, it doesn't give, and I forget how it feels to live. I miss the way we were before the fall, when love was loud and hearts stood tall. If I could go where we began, I'd never let you go again. I'd never let you go again. I walked past that corner cafe where you'd smile and steal my breath away. The chair you claim still sits the same, but now it's whispers just your name. I hear you laugh in strangest tones, but every sound just feels alone. And I miss the way you loved me then, when our hearts were whole and we were friends. You saw through me like no one could. You made the darkness feel like good. Your jacket's still behind my door. I never moved it like before. It smells like rain and summer skies, and all the dreams we let go die. The past still lives inside this place. I see you in my own damn face. And I miss the way you loved me then, when forever didn't have an end. You held my soul like sacred ground. Now all I hear is missing sound. to harm. It cuts me now, I come undone. You love me soft, you love me loud. Now I just sing to empty crowds. You know I miss the way you loved me whole, before the cracks, before the cold. If I could turn the world around, I'd lose it all to be your now. I saw your name in a passing song, and suddenly the years felt wrong. You said you moved, you changed, you grew, but in my heart you stayed brand new. I tell myself I moved ahead, but sleep still brings you back instead. You never really left, you just grew quiet, like sunlight lost behind a riot. You faded slow, but left your flame. Now every love just speaks your name. And though I try to let you go, you're blooming ever no one knows. I kept your letters in a box, each word still whispers through the locks. The ink is faint, but pain runs deep. Some love won't die, just learns to sleep. I walk through now, but live in then, and wonder what if now and then. You never really left, you just turned shadow, a ghost in light I try to follow. The world moved on, but I stood still inside the dream you used to feel. You're not a tear, you're not a sound, you're just the silence all around. I laughed today, then felt you near, the kind of joy that ends in fear. For every smile reminds me yet of you, the one I can't inside my soul beneath it all. You're not a wound, you're not a scar, you're just a wish on every star. And if they ask me who I miss, I say no name, just her, just this.